Welcome back to another episode of Railroader. Episode 2, probably, for me. We're going to be taking and loading up, we're loading up passengers here in Whittier Depot. And we're going to go ahead and take them up to Ella. But at the same time, we are going to go ahead and haul some freight. So we're going to shut this bell off. A couple toots on the air horn there. We're going to go ahead and reverse, give it some throttle, and we're going to hook back up to our freight. Passengers really didn't want to get on the train with freight. Don't know why, but they're stuck now. And here we go. This thing opened up and get her rolling.
This is by far the best thing I've ever seen.
We got Matrix with us again. He had to stick around and watch us hook up. He's getting ready to go down and do some logs. So if you want to see some logging, you go watch his episode. He's posting that up. He hasn't started recording it yet, but he will when he gets it going.
Yes, sir. I say I get back down to East Whittier.
So we almost got about a half a coach load of passengers, 26, going up to Ella. Matrix had these two cars that were going up to Ella, so figured I'd take them up at the same time of running these passengers. And if you notice from this video, the engine is reversed. I got it turned around back there in Whittier at a side track because I wanted to be prepared with these cars of freight to get them into the station.
I like with that new patch that they gave us the 8 log cars to start with.
Yeah. Don't need them all though, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to take them all?
Yep. To fulfill the order, yep.
Nice.
I'll probably do it a couple times, actually.
Nice.
Let me...
Go ahead,
here, let me look at the contract.
Go ahead and send out for our first phase of the bridge.
Parallel bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only $750.
Because it'll take a day before that cargo comes in.
Okay.
That actually delivers right up on the tracks just past the Ella station. Believe it or not. We're driving the train ourselves. Maybe if we had another train, we might get, or if we have a lot of freight going between spots, we'll take and let the, our buddy Al run it back, down the track. Al is our AI driver. We'll call him Al, huh? Matrix?
I was gonna call mine Bob, but
Bob? Yeah,
Bob.
Bob, Al. We'll have two, Bob and Al. Just gotta be careful, because not a lot of actually not a lot of separation really. We gotta start slowing down coming into the station here. Turn on our bell. Actually forgot to flip the switch. Let's see if we're close enough for the passengers to want to get off.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute so I can start my episode, and then
Alright,
I'll
we'll
unmute.
see you when you get back. And we're unloading. Go ahead, set the brake on this.
All right, you there, Mark?
Yep, we are unloaded with passengers. And now we are going to go ahead and back this into, or put this into the station.
All right, I'm getting ready to hook onto our log cars.
And while I'm doing this, passengers are going to board the passenger car. See how many we get while we're sitting here.
Putting some brakes in.
And so far, 25 passengers on the car to take back.
Okay, let's go ahead and back her up. Apply brakes. Imagine this, you have some weight behind it coming back down the. I think it's a little bit of a grade getting up into Connolly.
I wonder if there's any freight coming back. Just two cars in the area.
All right, let's push them on up there. You go make sure my switch is hit to go up there.
Definitely the maximum amount of cars pull into this siding. That was close.
Yeah, I haven't really started using the AI yet, and a lot of it is because we're both in here working together. There's not much of a need for it.
No, there's no need for AI when it's just two engines. Now maybe if we had a third engine, we could throw some
Third car or third locomotive, so we can get Brandon in here with us. I think you'll like this. It's pretty cool.
This is definitely an awesome experience here.
Find some brakes for the corner here. Don't be going too fast. I can't remember what the speed is up Connolly. 25? We can do
25. That. Now I figured out that to get a faster speed, you don't want to have your reverse or your forward maxed out.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you figured that out. I didn't figure that out till just recently, actually.
Up to Connolly Creek. Look at the front of the car here. Mark just dropped those off up in Ella.
Yep, those are dropped. Now it's time to go hook up the passengers and see what we got for passengers.
We're riding the train. Hell, I can't even get up to 25 up this. Only getting about 22 out of it.
And so far, we're up to 27 passengers.
All right, we're going to go ahead and make sure we're going to the right track. A little bit of a drive up here. Yep, straight through. Wow. This is quite the drive. That's the line I'm wanting, so let's go ahead and that should put us on that line. Go look at my contract. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to create way bills for those. Go back. There we go. Yeah, you don't have to worry about speeding up to here.
Oh,
'Cause I've
yeah.
got it full bore and I'm going less than 20.
It's the way
So I
back.
imagine I have to bring stuff up here.
The way back is going to be your struggle. Because you're
Oh
going to
yeah,
be,
I'm gonna have to
it's going
ride
to
the brakes.
all downhill.
So I'll probably advance time a little bit to get my log cars loaded. I still got a little ways to go to get up here.
I'm looking at money wise, and we,
We're doing pretty good.
not doing too bad.
Nope, we haven't took out a loan yet either, so.
I'm trying to figure out the station. Let's see. 7 passengers coming up here. Or was that 26 passengers I had up here? I wonder if they're. I don't know if we can set our own passenger prices or not. What?
No, I don't think so.
But it's at $1 a person, I think.
Yep.
So it's definitely going to be a challenge when it comes to money. We'll be running 2 trains for a while. I get back down there, I'll see if our stuff is down there.
Set the brakes to max. Probably need to pull up a little bit here. Yeah, about 8 cars is all this line can take. Push it all the way to the bumper. Oh, maybe. Come on. We'll bounce off of it. There. Okay. We're going to go ahead and load the cars.
I think the cars load themselves.
They do. And we're loaded. You know, I honestly thought we'd weigh more than 378 tons, but it ain't too bad. Alright, let's make our way back down. We'll release the brakes and we should just start rolling. I'm not even gonna give it any throttle. I just want to see what it does getting pushed down. We're already up 7 miles an hour. $13, $14, $15. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting trek down this mountain. $17. Already up to $20 off of gravity.
You can take and do forward or reverse depending on which direction you're heading to help slow you down. Use the engine power.
I know. We're gonna need brakes. That motor ain't slowing us down at all. It's gonna have to be braked. But to be fair, I'm not having to apply a whole heck of a lot of brakes to get started slowing down, so.
Get down here, back over here to Whittier Depot and see what those rail cars are doing that we just dropped.
But then again, we're not even to the really steep part yet. See, I don't know if we deliver more logs to that place in a day, if we make more money or not.
Well, I don't know how many, I think it's like 15 loads it requires or something.
It requires 8 car loads is what it requires.
A day?
Yeah. Which I have the requirement right now. I have 8 car loads. Or 8 loads.
I just don't know what we're gonna do when this train gets longer. As far as sidetracking it.
Oh, we'll figure it out. So where are you at right now?
Whittier Depot coming in right now.
So you're just running passengers right now.
We're unloading.
I could hear your horn and your bell. Brake action. Oh, we're almost to the bottom. Yep, coming up on the turn now. You should see us soon.
I definitely hear you.
All right. Gonna apply a little throttle to it.
How much money we just make? $28. We're gonna go ahead and pop over to. We're gonna jump over to our.
Well, I think after I do this, we'll have all the contracts fulfilled for the day, so we could sleep till the next day.
That is definitely completed. We have nothing to do. I'm gonna take a look to see if I have any.
Because then we'll have to get that those 13 cars or whatever up to Ella for the bridge.
No, yeah, they'll be in. I'm just gonna see if there's any passengers.
Because then we'll have more freight to do too, so we can kind of decide who's going to do what.
Yeah. So how do we find out our rating for our passengers?
It's under the railroad tab
Railroad tab.
on the company screen. Kick that over. Put
Railroad
it in
repair
forward.
speed bonus 50%. Equipment discount 10%.
Speaking of, I need to see how my unit's doing.
All right.
Oh, we're
Well,
still at 100% condition. Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here.
Check.
So we will be back as soon as the next day starts.